This is UKPI. How can I help you?
Hello everyone. How's it going? I'm hoping you can hear me now. I seem to be all mic'd up and everything's looking hunky-dory. And look, we've got the sun is shining outside. It's wicked. Birds are flying and everything. It's lovely. Anyway, back in the office, meaning only one thing, that this is more of a private investigation thing rather than just a run-of-the-mill random chat to people. This is going to be basically about there's an awful lot of private investigators, or so-called private investigators, on the internet, and they give an awful lot of great advice. Some of them are bona fide PIs and will give good advice. Others, I'm just going to show you a clip of a video. This is only going to be a short video this time, guys. I'm not going to bore you with details or anything like that. I'm just going to give you my opinions and my advice on some of the stuff that is out there on the internet, and it's basically just asking you to give them money to train you to be a PI, and I'm gonna show it how it is. It's really not the way it is. Let's watch this film clip. This is up on YouTube. I would drop a link into it down below, but I don't think it's worthy of a link, so we'll just watch it anyway. Just a short clip. I'm just going to play it to the end and then rewind it. Well, there you go. And that was a clip that easily found on YouTube by a company that is going to basically try and sell you how to become a PI in 3 steps, and they'll sell your course costing anywhere upwards of 400 quid to become an asshole. Let's just rewind that video, and then I'm just going to pause it on the several points that I've picked up, because I've been there, seen it, wore the t-shirt, I've followed people, and know how it works, and I know what works and what doesn't. I mean, dodgy dude for a kickoff anyway. I mean, really? Okay, really. Notice how this PI, and he will do it several times. He will go off on a different road. This, I guess, what they're trying to get at is, ooh, I'm being followed. Oh no, I'm not, because the guy's gone away. Oh no, he's back again. It really doesn't work that way. The whole point of surveillance is to keep your eye on the subject at all times. If you go up a bloody side street and the person goes down a close, you're done. That's your client's money down the Swanee just because you weren't keeping tabs on them. How long is he down that bloody well alley? He can't see a damn tootin' thing. These 2 girls meant to be a subject, and he's waltzed off. I don't know where he's gone for a wee or something. Come on, fella. You've got to keep the eye on the ball. Oh, here he comes. So now he's decided to follow them. Yet they've turned the corner, they're away. He's now lost all visual of them, and that's going to be one client that's going to be very unhappy with you. If there was any crossover, if they had talked to anyone on that stretch of pavement in that time, if they had nodded or done anything that you've missed because you're sitting on someone's bloody garden fence waiting to just look creepy again and start following them. Now we see the subject that's just in front of the so-called PI, who is directly behind them. On a very quiet street by the looks of things, you would never do that as a PI. Ever. It's a big no-no, because you stand out like a sore thumb. Now, if it's a crowded place, you get away with about 30 feet or something like that. You get away with being slightly closer to the subject. On a street like this, when there's absolutely no one there, and you're wearing what you're wearing, and you're right up the bloody backside of the subject, you might as well have just handed him your PI card and said, "Gives a job." And look at this guy now. He's standing in a bloody doorway. What's he doing? He's taking the hat off. That's going to change his appearance. And then he's suddenly going to become less conspicuous. Although standing in a doorway taking shit off is just being slightly conspicuous. Yet again, it came up with subject just in front. Private investigator is wearing the same gear. Private investigator wouldn't be where he is. He wouldn't be travelling that close to the subject. He would be on the opposite side of the road, let's face it. Because you're going to get caught. All it takes is the guy to turn around. Oh, I've forgotten something. Oh, I've dropped something. And suddenly the private investigator is standing right there in front of you. No, that doesn't happen. You choose which side of the road you're going to be on and which location, which is the best place to follow a certain subject. Hey Crappit, hey Ark. I'm not going to even attempt it. And Mark was in, but he's back out. And hey Dan, how's it going, man? Sorry, keep on stopping this, but yet again you see that this private investigator is taking his eyes off the ball. He's moved into a different roadway and he's now crossing a road, which, how would you know whether or not there's traffic coming? You don't know how many cars, buses or what have you, so you've got absolutely no clue as to how long it will take you to cross that road. So deviating from your actual job, which is following the subject, is a stupid thing to do. Now you've lost complete eye contact. You don't know where the subject's gone. He could have crossed the street. He could have ducked down an alley. He could have knocked into a shop. He could have done anything while you're busy trying not to be seen. Another great trick. I'll just skip that forward a bit. Get the bus out of the way. What a brilliant trick. As a private investigator, I'll just walk into the nearest Greg's or Starbucks or what have you and just stand in the window and take camera shots. Really? and all these people are just going to allow me to do that? They're not going to approach me and say, what the hell are you doing? You're looking a bit weird. In fact, you're looking a bit sexual standing in that bloody window. What the hell are you doing, mate? Get out my shop. This is my business. Why are you here? Not a thing that you do. Not a thing that happens. We just don't do that kind of thing. So, at the end of that very short video, it's short because, hey, Dan will be on very, very soon. So Nick over Dan Hetfield, which will be on, I'm sure he starts at, 8 o'clock, Dan, innit? Nick over there. This is only a short one to say that there's an awful lot of PI companies out there that are just trying to sell you shit. And it'll cost you an arm and a leg to get a certificate to say, "Oh, I'm a PI. I can do this. I can do that." But do they tell you actually what is real? No, of course they don't. It's YouTube world. It's fantasy. These people, obviously, in this very, very short video that I've shown, the private investigators have never done surveillance once in their life, ever, because they would know that you're breaking every rule under the sun. Basically, keep your eye on the ball. Keep your eye on the subject. That's what you're being paid for by your client, to keep an eye on the subject. Not to piss off down an alley and change your coat. Not to stand in a Starbucks and get lifted by the staff because you're taking crap camera footage from your bollocks. This is not what you do. As a PI, always keep your eye on the subject, because your client is the one that's paying your wages, and that's what you do. So when you're surveying a certain situation, crossroads, you don't have to be on the same side of the road. You don't even have to be in the same bloody street. As long as you can see them, then you're cool. But if you can't see them, you've failed dramatically. Anyway, I hope this has helped some way, shape or form, understanding a little bit more about PI work and the people out there on Tinternet that will try and fleece you for all your money to become something, and they're not really training you. Hey, hopefully it's helped a little, and hopefully I'll help a little bit more. Until that time, take care, love you all, bye now, see you later Dan, see you later Crappet, see you later Archangelus, Linnae, and Viscount Mark Hunter of Scaryport. He was in, I'm sure he'll be back to have another look. Love you all. If you've got nothing better to do, nick over to Dan Hetfield, which I'm sure he'll be on in a bit, because he's a great guy as well. Love you all. Bye now.
Till the next time.